Hi everyone. Ellen and I have decided that since it's Friday and this class it's fairly important, we would like you to have this class to look over again if you need to. So we're gonna do it online, and you don't have to come to class tomorrow. So I hope you guys don't show up thinking we have class, but Ellen will be in the lounge if you have questions for her about ePortfolio. If you want to give her your $3 for the community service thing next week, or if you really need help with anything, maybe the scheduling portion if you're worried about it. I know you guys, honor students scheduling close to about 3 weeks. It's around October 20th maybe. We'll get you a specific date on that. You'll be getting an email from your advisor sometime soon. This may be multiple videos because YouTube only lets you put up a 10-minute video, I guess. I don't know. I still do. This is a great study tip. Instead of going to organic chemistry, I get online and watch an MIT professor teach organic chemistry, because the teacher here is really weird and kind of perverted. I don't know, but crap, I shouldn't have said that. That's going on YouTube. Whatever. He's not really. He says weird things. Anyway, so getting down to business. I apologize if you wanted to come to class. I heard you guys had a party because I wasn't there because with the cupcakes. I don't know what that's about. Ellen just told me that, so whatever. I have almonds, so that. Anyway, so this class is on scheduling. Scheduling being on the general track, professional track, and then knowing which classes you want to schedule if you're in the honors college, which, oh my gosh, you guys are. So this is good for you. First thing I want to tell you guys is scheduling's a little bit scary. It's kind of one of those things. I know in high school I had what was called arena scheduling, where they got on the intercom and they were like, go to the cafeteria and schedule. And then everyone ran to the cafeteria and was like scheduling. This isn't really like that, because since you're in honors, you have priority of scheduling over everyone except for the athletes. And if you think about it, you probably aren't going to have very many classes with athletes. Even though it's an XPhys major and you think XPhys athletes, a lot of athletes end up dropping out of XPhys and going to athletic training. Not saying athletic training is a bad program, but it's slightly easier than the rigors that we go through on a daily basis, and I know I'm going through right now. This week has been hell. Anyway, I digress. I apologize. Anyway, so watch for an email from Dr. Briner. I suppose he's all of your advisors. If he's not, tell Ellen tomorrow, because I'm under the assumption that Dr. Briner is all of your advisors, and I think Ellen is too. So it'd be great if we knew not to reference y'all to Dr. Briner every class, because I will, because I really like him. He'll send you an email telling you which day and time that you guys will schedule for your classes for the next semester. This is what's really tricky. They'll tell you, let's say the date is October 20th. Okay, I'm not saying that's the date, but we'll say it is now. And they'll get online and tell you, okay, you can start scheduling at 8 a.m. on October 20th. Well, at times I've got in at 6 a.m. and Ellen just told me that she's got in the night before. So it's really important, especially with your honors classes, to really get up as early as you can and try to figure out whether you can log in to schedule your classes or not, to find the CRNs and to put all those numbers in the star, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. But the only thing you would have to worry about with getting your classes would be the honors classes, because I know at this time when I was your guys' age, I really wanted to take Nina Spadero's honors sexuality class, and I don't know, why did I want to take that? This got awkward quick. I wanted to take that class, but so did everyone else. And honors classes are limited to, like, what, 20 spots? So I had to get on at 6 a.m. to get that class. And by the time I got on there, I thought I'd be the first one on there. There was 7 spots full out of 20. Within 10 minutes of this being open, it was full, okay? And I kind of decided, well, there's no way I'm going to get the class, so I'll take Honors Human Nutrition and Foods, which is a good option for you guys. I heard it's a pretty cool class, but I wanted to take Honors Sex. And I saw it on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this class isn't full, and everyone is like dying to get this class. So I took it. It's a lot of fun. Brings me to my next point. You need to take an honors class every semester. You can skip one semester. You don't need to skip any semesters. Take an honors class every semester. I'm recommending that you guys take 17 to 20 hours. Don't overload yourself with more than 20 or 19, because even though you might get a 4 the first semester, anatomy really kills you. Anatomy is the hardest class I've had so far. I mean, I'd like to say don't let that scare you, but I'd never had a B in my life, and I got a C in anatomy. It was in 79.8, but he's a real stickler. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, it's not necessary that you take an EXPH related honors class. Now, once you get into let's see, EXPH 365, you want that honors class. Because it teaches you research methods. And if you take 365 honors, you can take 368 honors and 369 honors, and then you can do other things with honors. And it's a really good buy-in to other things you'll be doing in the future. Now, actually, I just got back a lab report today where I had to reference stuff, and my bio TA was like, "Wow, this is really good. We don't expect this out of your age now," and it was all attributed to the honors EXPH 365 class I had. So for now, don't worry as much about taking honors EXPH class. I'm going to recommend taking honors Human Foods and Nutrition, because you need to have foods that class anyway, just the general class. And what it is, it's an add-on. So you take the lecture, and then for about an hour, one day a week, at another time, you go to this honors section. I've heard it's not hard. Actually, it's kind of cool. Anyway, oh, by the way, if I completely just this video ends, find the next video, because I know we're nearing 8 minutes and I have to shut this down before 10 minutes. So there's a good possibility that there'll be 3 or 4 videos. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. You guys want to start your weekend. But anyway, so watch for this email. I'll get it too. So if I get it, I'll let you know about it. What day to schedule, what time to schedule, be very vigilant of that. And now we can talk about how to look up classes. Really, I could tell you a website. It's arc.wvu.edu, or if you're lazy and you take the easy way out of things, Google schedule of classes WVU, and it'll bring it right up. It'll ask you for which campus you want it on, and what subject and what number, and it'll just bring up a whole list of everything that's offered. And the CRM, the number for the class, the little identification code, will be on the left side. It'll have the hours the times the classes are offered, the days, the teacher, and what GECs it fulfills. You have papers that tell you what GECs these fulfill, so it's not significant that you worry about that. Another thing is, when you're finding classes to schedule, it makes a lot more sense to schedule. I'm not saying you're taking anatomy yet. You probably should if you're on the same path that I was. It's better to figure out which class to take that's offered once than to try to schedule English 102, which you can take at 50 different times. What I'm saying specifically is anatomy is going to be offered once, probably at 11:30. In the spring it's offered at 11:30. In the fall it's offered at 7:30. Put that in your schedule if you know you want that. And then the classes that are offered more often, then put them in your tentative schedule afterwards. And we'll talk about how you need to have a 4-year tentative schedule planned out by next week and submit it on Soul and your iPortfolio. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. Try to find the next one on YouTube. I hope you can. It should be called something like Honors EXPH 199, Brett and Ellyn 2. Okay? And this is 1. And they'll probably end up being 3. So, miss you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't come on Wednesday. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm leaving, because yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. Bye.